Hi Pisces, welcome in and welcome back. I hope that you're doing well today. We're going to take a look at some energy for you all and see what's going on. Take the pieces that apply, chunk out the rest. If you are new, my channel can be intense at times. I just like to forewarn because a lot of times I do look at a lot of crime and stuff, so it's just a given. It's heavy energy at times, but anyway, if you're supposed to be here, you will be here. Welcome. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. All right. We have I learned the hard way at the bottom of the deck. And it says, I look up to you because you love God. It says this relationship is guided by Jehovah and it's blessed. So God Almighty is in somebody's connection out here. It says, falling in love at an older age. It says, if you'll take my hand, I promise not to let go. It says, somebody is greedy for gain only in the connection. And it says, let me spoil you in an upright way. So if that was past energy and somebody got used and they were only greedy for gain and they learned the hard way, fine. I'll read it that way as well. Others of you, it's false. Somebody's trying to get in. They do want your money, all that kind of stuff. Others of you, you do have a connection. You just have this third party crazy around it and are jealous as well. So anyway, let's see. Not everybody's in a relationship either. It's just somebody's learned the hard way in some situation. But this is the romance tarot that I am using. So whatever's going on. Some friends are just involved around some stuff as well. Show me last 24 hours, please, Most High. The now and the next 24 hours for Pisces. One more time. Pisces. Show me last 24 hours. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. This is like deep lack, insecurity. In this deck, it talks about somebody's, a harlot trying to get in to get somebody's keys. I've just seen a lot of thievery. This is a love of a lifetime card in this deck. Okay, it's just a special card that I left in here for this. So there is a blessed union guided by the Most High for somebody. So for some of you all, somebody feels just very insecure about a situation because obviously something's happened somewhere. If there's deep lack as well, then it's also showing whoever's greedy for gain in a situation, then it'll go that way as well. But for some of y'all, whatever this is, somebody does have some type of insecurity around an ordeal. So the Four of Swords, this is like resting after a broken heart, meditating about things as well. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the little Page of Cups is in the now. The Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Justice, and then some little player is here. Yes, and those of you, obviously, if you're in tune with God and you're keeping His commandments and all that kind of stuff, and so is the other person, you're going to know who's who. It should be night and day who's who in the earth. If you don't have any discernment, then I guess you don't have no discernment. Some people do, some people don't, I guess. You learn the hard way, I guess you do. Show me what this is here in the past position. Because if we do have hidden intentions for some of y'all, again, for some of y'all, you got somebody that they just want the money or whatever that is, but I've just seen so much money in the hidden space. There's a truth coming out, though, in the next 24 hours for you. But this is a hidden intentions card. Somebody did premeditate something, then they did. Okay, so it goes back to the little harlot trying to get in to get somebody's keys to do some stuff out here, folks. It's not good. Show me this communication right now, because this is contemplation. Somebody's very sharp. For some of you all, somebody's ex is involved in something as well. Your kids are involved in some things with that page being there. It's also a little sweet communication, but it's seducing stuff for a lot of you all, given what I freaking have seen, because there's hidden intentions out here. The snake was all over the Aquarius energy, so if that's an Aquarius for you, you might want to go watch that reading. It was everywhere. Also in the Capricorn reading, or who was it? Whose reading was it? Scorpio reading. I don't remember who's reading. There's devils all over the place. They came out in a couple different decks. Devils was there. It was there in wording. It was there in 2 decks. So the word exposed just came out in the Aquarian reading. They hold the star card in the tarot deck. So something could be shocking even right now being said or exposed. Or again, those of you who are dealing with a little actor with the hidden intentions and treachery around it, then it's showing that right now. Regardless, something's guided within a situation, and if somebody's undercovered in a matter, they go into jail, and it's heartbreaking because there's third parties out here with those cards there. The ring. Okay, again, those of you, there's just a relationship. You put the pieces where they go. Hopefully you're listening to your intuition. For some of you all who have had somebody around you and you know what's pure and what's not. God says that wisdom doesn't have any kind of perverseness in her mouth. It's so we've got a seducing whatever and hey baby kind of nonsense going on with hidden intentions and a little harlot's a harlot. Then, and you think this is like a love of a lifetime because I feel a certain way, then you're off. I don't know. Anyway, you put the pieces where they go, but if somebody's pure, you're going to know it. So the grave is here. Something is going to end here. And it's heartbreaking because I've seen that coffin in the hidden space here. The truth about this little player is here. And there is a loyalty situation that is here. I send you love and light. You want to know what's around you, folks. The little lying, thieving, cheating piece of crazy is here. That's what the mice are. Get them out of the way, out of people's life. It's crazy. I just want to tell people, stop being freaking crazy in the earth, man. A work matter is out here. And now the word fire just came out in the Aquarius reading. This wants to come out in the reverse. Something is being exposed out here. So whatever's going on at your work or because somebody to get fired, it's jumped up in the now position, though. It's, something's over here. Some type of truth is out here on somebody's work. And again, somebody can go to jail. I guess they're going to go to jail. If the boss is involved in something, the wealthy man is here, then the wealthy man is actually being targeted by this little harlot here. And seducing nonsense is going on. What are they just trying to work on? It's exposed out here. There's despair. I guess there's despair, folks, but you want to know the truth. I guess it's despair on the person trying to play the little game. Somebody said, if I can't have you, nobody will. And there's somebody's got like some crazy around trying to do some nonsense around somebody's life. Somebody connected with out of country is here. There's secret listening, and somebody's overheard something that has been said out here. Okay? It's despairing. Yes, it's despairing because Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, he's been telling it all day. He wants people to be safe. Not doing cray-cray. Somebody has hidden intentions. Jehovah sees it, and it's going to be exposed. It started back here in some type of premeditation on some stuff. Travel is around some things as well. Again, we are in the Memorial Weekend. Thinking from the heart, the seat of passion, the heart organ attached to some stuff as well. And we got death issues as well. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's got heart situations. Somebody had bad health, I think, in the Aquarius reading. So it's a clue to you for something, then it is. A third party is here, and the grave is here. Yes, it is. And somebody did hit somebody off for the mob. And they're going to get a prison. It shows it right here. They are not getting away with this nonsense. It's right here. God said he's getting the last say of the matter. Period. A crush energy, and I always, somebody may be, act like they have a crush. They don't have a crush. But the crush energy goes to your foot crushing the head of a serpent because that snake was everywhere just a second ago. The Hagalaz, which goes back to a child for some of y'all, there's child support situations, but for some of y'all need to talk to your kids. For others of you all, somebody got pregnant in some situation and they sacrificed the baby. All right, they had an abortion, or maybe they get something sacrificial was with that kid. This is a damage rune, and it's a caution rune. There is a caution out here. Somebody's been hit off for the mob, but exposed. It's over. They're getting bent. They're going to prison. It shows it right here. There's going to be justice for this nonsense because God Almighty says, I'm exposing this thing out here. So you have the letter C, the letter K, the letter H, the letter, I guess that's all the letters that came out in this reading. Positive or negative for any given person. Shalom. Good luck.